Hey guys, so today I'm here with my February empties. I have struggled recently with my empties. I feel like I'm not very good at keeping them or even using them up. But given my no-buy situation, I feel like I've been blowing through some good ones, so let's just get right into it. I used up the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Conditioner. This I actually really liked. It's very smoothing. It feels very nice on the hair. Smells okay. However, I am kind of over it. I've used it quite a bit, so I don't think I'd repurchase, but I would recommend if you have hair that needs some TLC for sure. I used every little drop of this Jerkins BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. It is quite a cool concept. It's like self-tanner, but just enough that it's not hard to work with. It's supposed to perfect your skin. I didn't notice anything major, but I did actually really like the scent of it. If you come across this, totally recommend it. I have some Equate cotton rounds. I do like these, they get the job done. However, I can't wait to use up all of my toner stuff and then only use like first aid booty pads, that kind of thing. So these were fine, but I don't want to be using them in the future. This is the John Frieda Luxurious Volumizing Mousse. This I actually saw in a magazine on a recommendation from Gigi Hadid, and I was like, obviously, I want to look like her, so I tried this. It stopped working about an eighth through. Not an eighth, sorry, there's about an eighth left. Doesn't bother me, but it just bummed me out that it stopped working, and it was a decent mousse, but I needed something more for curls, so I would pass on this, but it did get the job done and it never made me feel crunchy, so that was nice. I have the Degree Motion Sense deodorant. I think Degree is great. It's relatively inexpensive and it works just as well as Secret. I don't like Dove, I know that. But yeah, this was great and I like Degree a lot. We have the Basanti Detox Nutrient Rich Purifying Facial Cleanser. Basanti is, I think it's a Canadian brand, a really great brand. They have awesome skincare. This is no exception, very nice. Great for makeup removal, great for just a quick cleanse. Smells really good, it lasted forever, you only need a tiny little bit. So I really liked being able to use this. A little baby travel size of a Dove moisture shampoo. Smells really good, super moisturizing, but I would not say Dove is my favorite shampoo of all time, but for traveling, got the job done. A very, very, very exciting empty is my Elizabeth Arden Untold Eau Fraiche perfume. This was my work perfume, as you can see, and it was just very citrusy and wonderful, white florally. Oh, such a wonderful fragrance. It reminds me a lot of the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche, I think it's called. And that is definitely the next one up. This I found at Marshall's, super cheap. 100% recommend. If I come across this again, I would totally pick it up. Won't go out of my way for it, but it was great. And this took me from April to December. It's only a 50 milliliter, so it makes you think about, you know, how much perfume I actually have. But yeah, this was a wonderful scent, really good. I have this Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Super impressed by this. I'm not sure if they make it anymore. I hope they do. But I did find that it would oxidize, so I just finally gave up. But it's super, like, spreadable, really nice with your fingers, and that was really good. But other than that, just the shade was too bad, so I'm done with that. We have a Josie Maran Light Argan Oil. This stuff is wonderful. I love using it on my skin, and yeah, I always like having this. So I haven't bought a big one in a long time, but this was nice to use and reminded me that when I run out, I would like to grab more of this. We have some dental hygiene products. We got some Sensodyne. I just get these minis from wherever. I find that minis are good to travel with, but your toothpaste expires, so I try to go through them, use them up once in a while, and this is no exception. I have this tiny little Smart Rinse. It was kind of cool because the Smart Rinse stuff would like basically highlight the gunk that was coming out of your mouth. So you'd spit in the sink and you'd see like dark green blobs. It was kind of gross, but it was kind of cool, and like I liked that. So if I found this again, I would pick it up. I have the Way Rose Hair and Body Oil oil. This was great, smelled like roses, wonderful scent. I love Way. If I could only use Way forever, I would. And this I just used on my hair, really nice, super silky. I can notice it now that my hair isn't getting it, and I will splurge on the Big Mama size one day. Definitely recommend that. I have a little baby of the Sol de Janeiro. Oh, it smells so good. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom Cream. Like I said, smells amazing. We all know it. It is wonderfully rich and perfect, but is it worth, what is it, $54 or something insane for the big size? I don't think so, but to use in this baby size is always a treat, and if I could buy it all the time, I would. Let's just put it that way. I used up the Kat Von D Saint perfume. I actually really liked this. It's too bad because, you know, I don't really buy her stuff anymore, and I think it is being discontinued. It smells a lot like the original Ed Hardy, though. I think this can easily be duped. However, it was really nice, and I did get a couple compliments on it, so that's nice. I know it's on sale now, if you're really wondering about it to try it, I think it's a safe blind buy, but I don't need any more. But yeah, this is a great perfume. I have the Biotherm Biosource Cleansing Melting Gel. I feel like there's still stuff in here. Whatever. So this was good, but I just don't think it was anything special, and you can't use it in your eyes, and I need that, the cleanse on my mascara, so that was too bad, but yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't repurchase. We have the e.l.f. Brow Gel, or Lash and Brow Gel. I use both sides in my brows. This was great. I've been using it for years and years. However, the size of this is very, very small compared to other brow gels on the market. You're better off buying like a Maybelline one for $5 rather than one of these for $1 each time. I finally looked into that and I said, wow, I'm way overspending for these. It is satisfying to use them up, but that's not worth it. But yeah, it was good. If you don't use it that often, this is probably doable. A brow gel that I did use up was this. It's actually the L'Oreal, I think it was called the Brow Definer or something. It's like this tiny one with this little brush. Really good. Would definitely recommend. I used every last drop. However, I don't think they make it anymore, so that's too bad, but it's got this fancy washi on it because it looked just like my mascara. I kept reaching for the wrong one, so really liked that. I have the La Roche Posay Respect to Me mascara here, and this was actually super impressive. That's what the brush looks like. It is one of those silicone ones. La Roche Posay, if you're familiar with them, they actually make a lot of skincare. I think they're more known for their makeup in like France, but this mascara was amazing. It really like, boom, took your lashes up, and it's formulated for sensitive eyes, so if you wear contacts, I found I wasn't itching my eyes as much, and anything that's more gentle on your eyes is appreciated because it's a very sensitive area, so very impressed, and I would totally buy this again. That's the Respect to Me La Roche Posay mascara. Really good. Mascara I did not like as much was the Buxom, the Buxom mascara. Came with this huge Big Mama sized silicone brush that looked like a non-silicone brush, and I didn't like that. It was way too big to get in there, and I felt like I was just knocking it all over my face, so I didn't like that, and better luck next time with Buxom. I have the Givenchy Noir Couture mascara, and this actually, it wasn't awful, but come on, look at that brush. What does that give me? Like, that does not do anything for my lashes, and just kind of funny to work with, and I just, whatever. I could do without it. I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. One day this will be the only concealer I ever use. Every last drop is out of there. This is in O2 Vanilla. Wonderful, wonderful concealer. I think it deserves all the hype. You can never overdo it, which I love because I go a little nuts. And it just, yeah, it looks natural. It's not overdone. Really nice concealer. I have the Touche Eclat Blur Primer from YSL. Really impressed with this stuff. This was a decent sample, 10 milliliters. It came in like this little thing you scoop it out with. And I actually have another floating around somewhere, so I'll find it. But this was really nice. Super smooth on your skin. It wasn't tacky. It didn't stick to my foundation. Didn't pill. Really good. And I would totally repurchase this when I finish everything up. I will get like the actual pump bottle of this because I was super impressed by that. And this sample probably lasted me like 2 months. It was amazing. I have the Physicians Formula Body Butter. So this is actually based on their butter bronzer. That's what it's called. And it smells just like it. So I thought that was cool. However, I think this is a limited edition. And as good as it smelled, the formula was meh. So I would pass, but I know some girls really like this scent, so you can actually buy it like this, which is pretty cool. And I used up this Essie Gel Couture top coat. Now, I don't know if I've talked about it on my channel before. I definitely talk about it on my Instagram. Essie Gel Couture saved my life, saved my bank account. Amazing. They basically have a two-step system. This is the first step. This is the second step. If you want to see me do a video on how I get the perfect manicure with it, I would love to. Just let me know below. But it's so worth it. So this is the second step. So this you can use with every color. It's just gotten quite gunky, if I recall. Yeah, hard to work with. So, and I've never gone through a top coat. So it speaks a lot to how much I love that line. And I would definitely pick it up if you're at home nail polish gal. Now the last couple of things I have here are actually declutters, so thought I would show you anyways. I decluttered this Smooth Minerals by Avon. Not my color, not a great formulation, and probably way too old for me to have. Getting rid of that. I am getting rid of this Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush. I actually kind of forgot I was going to do this, and now I'm considering it, but it's kind of cool. The concept was that wearing this makes you happier, and looks like that. You can see I've hit pan. It's just kind of too hard to work with now. It's very much hard pan, and this is quite a thick package to deal with, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I have this True Blue Spa cuticle treatment. Over it, I'm never going to use this whole thing, and I prefer cuticle oil, so that's gone. I have this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Love this stuff, don't get me wrong. It's just way too thick and goopy for me to deal with now, but I do highly recommend it, and if I had one brow product, it would be this, and I just have some other ones to use, so I'll come back to her. This Makeup Forever lipstick, I believe this was free in a birthday thing. It's just not a cute color, and we only wear cute colors around here. Baby lips, remember when these were all the rage. This is a fair amount left, but I just don't use it, so she gone. I have this Duo chapstick mix sticks, they were called. One side is lemon, one is like lemonade or something, or sorbet. And I just don't use this, and I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's not good. It doesn't do the job. This Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive does not work. Don't buy it. This is fairly brand new, so, well. I have the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This I like. This is just far too old. You can actually feel the alcohol stinging your skin now, so I think it's time to go. I have the ColourPop Birthday Cake Super Shock Shadow. This I adore, but it just gets in my eye. Like, the glitter gets in my eye, messes up my eye makeup. If you've, like, had a couple drinks, you're itching your eye, so I have to get rid of this for sake of saving my makeup. Yeah, it's too bad, but I just can't deal with the fine glitter in this. I actually used up the Tarte, I think it's called the Rainforest, or the, what is this called? Color Splash lipstick in Beach Babe. All the way gone, so satisfying. And really nice color, cool formulation, but I have a billion lipsticks, will not be repurchasing. And I'm getting rid of this Maybelline New York Master Highlight Highlighting Bronzer. Looks like this, it's all patched together like that. And, you know, I did like this, but I just don't wear it. It's just too shimmery, too orange for me. Doesn't get used. It is a nice little compact, but that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of it, so that's that. But yeah, guys, that's all of my empties. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, if you want me to do that Essie video, let me know down below, and let me know something you've used up. I'd love to know what you've got in your roster right now. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.